Welcome to another video from me, Joan, and welcome to Joan Diamond Paints. Today I'm going to be de-kitting my leftover drills. So I use this method where you get these photo boxes and you pretty much put all the things in baggies by DMC number. I have individual cards that I put in between the baggies to show what the DMC number is. And I trying to be a little bit economical by using leftover mail. So this is some sort of postcard, like advertisement postcard I got that I trimmed to size. I even made these dividers from mail that I got. So like I said, trying to be economical. So let's start this. I actually have 3 of these photo boxes. I just recently made a 3rd box because when I had just 2, it was really tight. So that's why right now this is very loose, and I have some trays in the back here to make up for it. Oh, and I also made labels that have the DMC number, the shape, and I guess what the color is supposed to be. So I get entertained by that kind of thing. So, okay. So I've just been making these cards and the baggies as I go along. I didn't have an unlimited amount of postcard mail, so it's actually worked out by making this as I go along. So, okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what is on the screen. Maybe I can move this higher. There we go. Okay, so first one is 301. Let's see. Do I have a 301 already? 304, 300? Nope, no 301. So I have a bunch of stuff already cut because you don't want to see me cutting this on screen. That's boring. And let's see. I do have the labels pre-made. These are just some of those printer labels. I think there was 80 per sheet, and then I cut them into half because I already had labels, so I didn't want to buy anything new. So here's 301. Okay, so let's see, that's 300. 301. I like putting the baggies in front of it because you could still see the number while you're putting baggies on front of it. So, okay. So all of my baggies are baggies that have come from some sort of diamond painting, primarily from Mian. Like if you ever buy anything from, ooh, I just noticed I'm like completely off screen. Okay, so there you go. So if you ever buy anything from Mian, they give you a lot of baggies. So yeah, I think even the small diamond paintings, like I even bought like, I think it was a 15 by 20, but yet they still gave me the diamond painting kit that had a whole bunch of baggies. So if you ever need. So, oh, I also put these like sheets of paper in there to help the baggie stand up. So this sheet of paper is just a 3x5 index card that I cut into 4 pieces. I might have to cut more for this video. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so there is it in the baggie. Oh, and I also made a whole bunch of labels, which I did this all at once. I used to just do them as I went along, but it took longer to do that, so I just made them all. And like I said, these are labels I already had from, these are like those return address labels. So 301 is mahogany. Ooh. See, that's why I chose to do these things with the colors, because it's, I think I'm gonna have to move it up because you can't see what I'm doing. Okay. So that's why I chose these things with the colors, because I like to see it. Okay, there you go. And then I just, oh no, I'm gonna put it on a boat because who knows what's gonna happen. You don't want to see me spill them. Okay. Oh, and for some reason, I like taking the label that I made from the diamond painting and putting it on here. I think it's my way of figuring, I think that's a better, is that a better, okay. Sorry, still new to this, don't know my angles. Okay, so I like putting the label that I made for the containers on here too, because I like to know how many different diamond paintings are in here, because if you've done a couple and you've tried to keep the diamonds, you see that there's a whole bunch of different shades. So it's kind of annoying. I do keep them into separate baggies depending on shade, but you know, the reason I keep these is in case there's ever a diamond painting that's lacking, I would go into my stash and use it, which I've actually had to do. So I'm glad I've been doing this. Okay, let me see. Whew, I'm still trying to figure out best, like, ooh, let's see. Yeah, there you go. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so the next one, 310. I know I have these. So, oh yeah, I think I already started a second bag because the other one is so fat. So yeah, see, my second one is not that pretty, but. So I only started keeping the extra label recently, so that's why I only have my original label in here. Okay, so round 310. And I don't keep my rounds and my squares in separate boxes, so they're in separate baggies, but I have yet to accidentally put in the wrong thing, but now I'm tempting fate by saying that. Okay, so 321. Okay, here's my 321. This is red. And I like to match it, and if it looks similar enough, I will combine it. Let's see. Oh, okay, my camera, maybe I should move it up. Sorry for the moving, still trying to figure this out. I'm trying to move my camera where I could still see, because I'm recording from my tablet, and I want to be able to see what is on camera, but if I move it too high, I can't see what's on camera. Oh, sorry that you saw my hand. All right. But it also means, yep, so the pains of not knowing what I'm doing. But it does also mean that I don't know sometimes if what I'm doing is on camera. I think the next time I do this, I should practice what's on camera. But I've already started, so no going back. Okay, so 321. Next one is 433. 433, 433. Up. Okay, I do have one already. So this must have been one of my very first ones, because I used to use these smaller baggies because that's all I had, but now I have bigger ones. So I'm actually, oh, and I used to just label them with writing it instead of doing this lovely typing thing. But now it's gonna get transferred to a bigger one. Wait, let me check the shades because I might have to put them in separate baggies anyway. But Let's see. Oh man, that's, you could tell it's, the other one's darker. So, okay. This one is getting its own baggie. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think I'm just gonna have to live with not being, sorry, you can see my hand. I think I'm just gonna have to live with not being able to see what's on the screen, just so that this will hopefully show up. Okay, so now I'm gonna move this here, and so I'm not combining these because the shades are different enough for me, and I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay, so done with that. Next one is 434, and I do have one already, and like I said, this was probably one of my earliest ones, and I was still using these. No, those are different too. Okay, so another baggie. And then I plan to combine, and hey look, now I can just use this as my label for it. I do combine them when they're similar shades, but when I could tell from easily looking at it that it's a different shade, they are going into different baggies. 435, oh, no 435. So I'm gonna do one of these, get another thing, and get my 435 sticker. So yeah, you can see this is an advertisement. It's for City Card. Okay, so 435, and that means that I never had, let's see, 435 is brown, very light. Let's see. And another piece of card, and there you go. So now 435 could go in here. Oops, I forgot to take off my label. 435. Okay, 436. There's a square bag, but there's no round one, so I'm gonna do a round one. Oops, I have two. And 436 is tan. Okay. Oops. Why? It's a good thing there's not that many of these. Okay. There you go. There. Okay, 436. So the reason I'm making these videos is, for some reason, I know some people really dislike the kitting up process and things like that, but I actually really like it. So I'm sharing my love for it, I guess. I do really like the organization process of it, and hence why I'm doing this video. Okay, so 437. Let's see. Doing 437. It's tan light. Okay. I know I could probably just tip these in directly into the baggie, but I just see bad things happening if I do that, so it's probably better that I don't do that. Okay, so 437. There you go. Next one is 444, which I don't see one because the next one's 445. Man, so I'm having to make a lot of these labels. There must have been like a lot of colors in this one that is not that common. So 444, what, it must be some sort of yellow, what is 444? Lemon dark. Okay. Lemon dark. Let's see. I don't know about it being that dark, but I do notice there is like a very dark too. So maybe that dark is not actually that dark because there's a very dark. And then I've also noticed that there's like a light and then like an ultra light, I think, or a very light. I forgot. We'll see it when, maybe we'll see it in a future one. 445 is probably like lemon light. I don't know. I'm making that up now. 444. Okay. Oh yeah, 445 is lemon. Oh, I only have a square one. So doing another. Okay. So 445 is lemon light. I do like knowing what these colors are called. I mean, some of them I'm like, I didn't even know that was a color. Maybe we'll find one when we're going through this. Okay, so 498. Okay, 498. I only have a square bag. So more baggies and more. Okay, so 498 is red dark. Okay, yeah, I could agree that this looks like dark red. Okay, 498. Oops, I forgot to take off the label. So these labels, I actually scan the, if there is no inventory sheet, I scan the legend that's on the side of the canvas, and then I print it out onto labels. And then since my labels are not pre-positionable, I do actually put them on masking tape. So now this is the, yeah, no wait. Oh wait, this is one of my old ones. So I want to make the bigger baggie because I have a bunch of them. I might, depending on if I run out of baggies, I might have to use these smaller ones, but okay, so I'm combining these because I could not tell right away that they were different shades. So I bet if I looked really close, they might be slightly, but if I can't tell like right away, then they must be close enough for them to be combined. Oh. So there you go. Let's see. The next one, 606. Okay. 606. Round. Orange, red, bright. Okay. Orange, red, bright. Now. Yeah, that's close enough. I think I already have kind of two mixed in here. It looks close enough, like I said. The browns that I put into different ones, I could tell right away. These ones, you have to look really close that they're different shades. So I figure if you have to look really close, they're good enough that if I need to use these, you won't notice, unless it's going to be in a large, massive color blocking area. But I've actually had diamond paintings where from the same like diamond painting, and they have, you know, the individual baggies with 200. I've actually seen more than one shade on what's it called, on just one diamond painting. So I guess it must not. Ooh, okay, the next one is 738. So I have to get my next box. My next box is 700s to 900s. This one actually looks a lot fuller, but I was trying to do it based off of quantity, and I was looking through my spreadsheet, like how much like there are number wise, and my boxes are actually pretty well split, but I'm guessing that maybe there's just more diamond paintings that have colors that are in this middle section. Okay, so I don't have a 738. So see, oh look, my mail, now it's a cruise. No one's going on cruises anytime soon, I don't think. So, yep, they're gonna have to really, really up their advertising game, but it's working out for me. It makes a really nice backdrop. So 738. Okay, so more baggies. So 738. What is 738 called? Tan, very light. See, there was a tan earlier, and I'm like, why aren't all the numbers like next to each other? I'm guessing is because these DMC numbers come from when they were doing like the colors for the yarn, that they started doing way more shades than before, so they just kind of pick numbers in the middle. I don't know, I'm making this up. I could probably look up the history of how DMC numbers came about, but yeah, nope. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this sticker. Tan, very light. Ooh, and the next one is tan, ultra, very light, because I already see it. See, that's why I said I was like tan, ultra, very light. There's so many versions. Oh yeah, no, this is completely different. Am I 739? Yeah, no, that's way different. Okay, so not mixing that one. Yeah. So this is getting its own lovely baggie. And too bad I didn't start doing the whole sticker thing since the beginning, because it is interesting how many different diamond paintings have the same colors, and it's also interesting that they're actually matching. Not like this one. This one's completely off. Okay, 739. Next one, 741. Okay. Ooh, look, I already have 2 baggies for round. So that must mean I've already seen multiple shades. So let's see which one this one matches. Okay, no. Man, they don't match. They both don't match. Like this one is like super more vibrant. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's getting a third bag. This sucks. I guess if I'm really, really pressed for space and I don't want to buy more boxes, I might combine them, but for now they're going in separate baggies. Okay. 741. Okay. I guess orange is really easy to make into. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take out one of these trays because it's getting too squished in there. Okay, so next one, 742. Okay, 742, I only have square bags, so. Let's see, 742 is probably another orange. Tangerine light. 742. There you go. 742 round. 775. Okay, 775. I only have square. And you know, making these labels in advance mean that I know whether I should be looking for a baggie, and if I don't have the label, then the baggie should be in there. And there are possibilities where I end up accidentally putting the baggie in the wrong slot in here, which I have done. So, and that's why I've been putting the number on the card with the number in back of the baggie so I can see them all together. Let's see. 775. Baby blue, very light. There's one more. Yep, that looks pretty light baby blue. It's a pretty color. Okay. Must have been part of the sky, I think. Oh, forgot to take the label. So putting the label on masking tape also makes it really easy to come off. So let's see, 783. I only have a square. I actually have 2 bags of squares because they must have been different shades. Oh, I ran out of card to put in. So what I like to do, I mean, since this doesn't need to be perfect, I just actually get the 3x5, get a couple of them, and then I cut them in half, then fold this, and then let's see if I could cut this whole thing at once. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, so I don't bother cutting nice and precise. While these cards, they actually kind of have to be perfect since I have very little space in between. So these are actually 6 centimeters by 9 centimeters, I think. Just because in this photo box that happened to be exactly what I needed to do to fit the 3 in here. Oh yeah, this photo box I just got from like Joann's, so not, and I think with, oh, and I got the nice sparkly one, so I paid a little bit more to get them, but I figured diamond painting, you need sparkly box, right? And I used one of those 40% off coupons, so it wasn't that expensive. I think it was maybe 3 something. 783. Oh, and I got this organizing system from watching another YouTuber, if I consider myself a YouTuber, with Rebecca from 4Kids at 147. She has really awesome videos, so go check her out. But yeah, I like this version because I've seen ones where they put them into like the baseball card holders, and it just, I never liked that, because then when you got a new one, you would have to move everything, shift everything around so that you could, what's it called? So you could add like a new one, while this one, it's easier to shift things around. And it allows me to have like the 5 different baggies depending on the shade. So when I saw her version, I was like, yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay, so I guess, oh, this must be one of my earlier ones because it's the smaller baggie. Now if it's a different shade, yeah, it slightly is, but not enough of a different shade. It's like you have to look really close. So I'm gonna move this to my new, oh, and I've been just keeping these extra ones in case I need to do another baggie. So, and then here's my my label. So this must have been like from one of my very first diamond paintings that I did way back when. And then now I find that a lot of rounds that you get from like discount companies, like fan sales and things, it's hit or miss whether they have DMC numbers, which kind of annoy me because like I said, I like this whole organization thing, and then the fact that I can't organize the other ones that have no DMC numbers, it annoys me a little that sometimes I kind of don't want to buy from these places unless I know that there's going to be DMC numbers. But that's just me. I'm one of those ones that really like this organization, and the fact that I can't organize some drills that I get, like I said, irks me. So maybe I'm strange that way. Okay, so $7.99 is $7.99. Wait. Oh, it's in this other one. I actually, like, this is when I was doing it one by one, and I still haven't done this diamond painting. So, yeah. $7.99 is Delft Blue. I don't know what Delft means, but must have something to do with color. Or this must be some sort of adjective. Or yeah. Whatever. Adjective. Long time since I've done English. Okay, so Delft Blue. So $7.99. $8.09 is, oh, this one's Delft Blue, regular Delft Blue. Okay, and this still, like I said, has one of the old baggies. Oh, but are they the same shade? Am I gonna have to make a new, oh no, that's a different shade. Okay, so I'm making a new baggie, so I'm not gonna bother transferring that one into a bigger baggie. But I am gonna go use this. Okay. 809 Delft Blue. The bad thing about these bags that you get from you know, free, they tend to be a little bit lesser quality. Like this one I actually bought a long time ago for whatever reason. I don't even remember. I think it was when I was doing jewelry making and I bought these baggies to put the individual jewelry in. And I still had them. So I need to get back into jewelry making. It was fun too, but I've run out of ideas. That's what I like about diamond painting, is it already has everything predetermined where everything's going to be, so you don't have to come up with the idea of what you're going to make. So 814 is Garnet Dark. That's a nice sounding color. Let's see, 814, 827. I actually hope you're not seeing my top of my head in here. Yeah, if I do, I'm sorry about that. I had to move my camera up so that it could get the whole thing, and oh man, that's completely different too. Man, these blues really, there's just so many different shades of them, and there must be different manufacturers and what do they call it, like different lots of these things that, but yeah, no, like I said, if I could tell what it is, the difference really quickly, then they're going in this separate baggie. So 827, 898, 898. Okay, I already have 2 baggies of this. Yeah, look at how different these are. Like, ooh, okay. So this is supposed to be coffee brown, very dark. Let's hope this one matches one of them. Yeah, I think it actually matches this one. It's a slight variation, but not enough for me to put it into a new baggie. Okay, so 898, coffee brown, very dark. Okay. 904. Ooh, look at like 904, 905, 906. So there's slightly different shades of green. It's great. 904, I don't have a round one. So 904 is parrot green, very dark. I'm like, parrot green. Are parrots really, are they green? That there would be a parrot green? I don't know. What color are parrots? I guess I always picture them to be like super colorful, so I don't associate green to parrots, but maybe they're mostly green. Now I feel like I have to go look at a picture of a parrot. Alright. So 904. Parrot green. Ooh, I wonder if 905 is going to be parrot green like ultra dark or something. 904. Oops, wrong place. 904 is in here. 905. Is parrot green dark? I don't have a bag for rounds. Let's see. Round. $9.05. Parrot green. Dark. Oh. See, if these things were open, that would have been a disaster, but luckily not. Okay. That's too much air in there. 905. Okay, 906. Parrot green medium. Oh no, wow, that's really, really off. Yep, it's getting its own baggie. Let's see. Oops, oh, okay, down, close. So 906. Okay, almost done. I do still have another one. There were 36 colors in this. Ooh, wait, this one is still 900s. Yeah, you know, I actually got 2 of these at different times, and this one is like so much better quality than this one. So I've been reluctant buying another one unless I could find one that like, it's like this one is like super duper quality. I don't know. Alright, so 907. Parrot green light. Oh, actually, it's not bad. Okay, so it's slightly different, but I think I could live with that kind of difference. 907. Parrot green light. See, yeah, these things, yeah, I don't know. But I can't buy another one of these ones just because it came in like, you know, one of those like diamond painting starter packs. So it came with like a whole bunch of things, this thing, and then like a roller and things like that. So I don't want to buy all of that stuff again, but I do want to just buy that one. But, you know, no. It's like the really dark ones. You can't really tell the difference, but I could tell the difference in this one. I think I'm just gonna mix them. I don't think like the difference in shades make that much of a difference in the darker colors. The lighter ones, you can tell, but the darker ones, it's harder to tell. So that got mixed in there, even though I could tell there's a slight difference, but I could live with this mixture. 938. 946. No, there's no 946. Okay, so 946. So I'm gonna need a baggie for that one. So 946 is burnt orange medium. Sounds nice. Burnt orange medium. Oh, there's a rogue diamond in there, but I'm too lazy to take that. $9.46. Oops, I forgot. I had to make a new card for it. That could go in front of 947. 970. Still 970. There's only a square. Ooh, this one's a nice sounding color. 970 is actually pumpkin. So appropriate for my fall picture that I did with these drills. Oh. What did I do? Okay. Okay. 970 pumpkin light. Yeah, see, these containers are not good. Okay, 970 pumpkin light. Okay, so the next and last four are all 3000s, which actually go into my next box. I used to only have 2 boxes, so these are all very loose. So here's my next sparkly one. So yeah, this one is still pretty empty. But the fact that I filled up my 2 pretty quickly, I wouldn't be surprised if I fill this up. Okay, so 3756 is baby blue. And now do these look? Yeah, those are similar enough. And I'm gonna go put it into the bigger baggie. So oh, the labels I have are repositionable labels, these white labels, so it's been getting it easy to transfer the stuff. And I keep all my baggies. You should see my amount of baggies I have. Like, I even keep the ones that come with diamond paintings where the drills are in there. So if I run out of these baggies that don't have anything on them, I will end up using the baggies that came with diamond paintings, so then they already have like a sticker on them and I just blacken them out. So, because I'm too cheap to pay for more baggies, or it just seems like a waste to buy more baggies when I have so many already. Okay, so 3776. I don't have a round one for it, so 377. Why is it so hard even though they're mahogany light? Ooh, mahogany. Like I said, the names of the colors amuse me, so I'm glad I made these labels. Oh, these labels, I mean, what I ended up doing to make these labels is I found a website somewhere that had just like a list of them, and I ended up copying and pasting it from that website and putting into a spreadsheet, and then using like the function on like a word processor where you could make the mailing labels. I transferred the stuff from the spreadsheet to this label format, so, and hence how I got these labels made with the, what's it called, the names. So 3819, I don't have a round for it, but I do have a square. So I'm making another baggie. This wouldn't have taken so long if I didn't have to keep making all these bags, but I actually haven't done, I don't know, I actually have done a lot of rounds, but then they all are from the what's it called, the budget friendly ones, and those ones are questionable whether they have DMCs or not. So yeah, no, I just put those all into baggies, into a container. I don't know why I'm keeping them. I guess it's just hard for me to throw it away. I'll probably figure out something to do with them. Like, I've been thinking of trying to do some sort of art project with my leftover drills that have no DMC numbers, but I haven't done it yet. 3865 Winter White. Okay. Matchy. So last one. Oh, why can't I close it? So last one here. And there you go. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Well, I hope that you watch another video soon. Bye.